This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Well, that was a pretty poor takeoff. Hello everyone, Kirbyvolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom logs. Last log, we did some more... Wait, no, we didn't go to the sky at all. We went to the depths last log. Right, and I called myself out on that. And now we have come to this patch of forest to be throwing rocks at us because, you know, sometimes you just you have to tongue twist your words and not be able to enunciate or say anything properly. But sometimes you need to have rocks thrown at you so you can get some sense knocked into you. Probably. Maybe not. Anywho's, I believe today we're going to end off our current arc and almost begin our new one. Almost, maybe. I don't know for sure. But where are we going? I don't know, past me. Can you tell us? You're gonna take a... It's called Mountain Crow. And then I was like, wait, no! Selfie. Here's this rock. Did it have a Korok in it? No, it did not. Ooh, 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 oh, that bird got away. I think we're bird washing right now, which is, don't knock it till you try it, but not something I am very interested in. Now, this is really funny. I wonder if Past Me is going to figure this out. Tears of the Kingdom assumes a lot about the previous game, as far as Breath of the Wild is concerned. So I'm going to chase after this boulder now, I think. Wait. Let's rake up... Oh, okay. No. Alright, Past Me. You're going to put that rock in the big hole. Alright. Congratulations. This did nothing. I was hoping you were going to take it to the big boulder and make a rock snowman. Or I guess it would be a rock man. Something you have to paint it blue. Give it an arm cannon. Make 8 robot masters. Making a rock man is too much work right now, past me. We can't make a rock man. So, well, I guess we're not going to explain it fully, but the reason why that large boulder was in that particular spot in the first place is because that was where you got a Korok in the last game, back in Breath of the Wild, which I think is really funny. The implication being that, yes, in fact, in his last adventure, Link found all the Koroks. I ain't doing that. Now, what would have been even crazier, which... Please don't. This... Okay, first off, crazy, these stupid trees. Get out. Get out. You're ruining the ecosystem for everybody here. I hate you. Stupid evil trees. There's more around here. I know there's more around here. Oh, we're just gonna ignore it. Well, let's go get the bear. Oh, the bear disappeared. Okay, so we're starting to finally use our travel guide to tell us where we have and have not been. So, yay, we're going to new areas. But what I was saying is, this would be crazy, and don't do it because it's way too much work, but it would be hilarious if you had saved data from Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom actually tracked which Koroks you did and did not get, and the map was updated based on that. That's insane, though. I don't think that is worth the time programming all of that, so please never do that. It's a funny idea, but it's not that worth... I don't think the payoff is worth it. And I'm so obsessed with... This tree will have Korok on top. It does not have Korok. This tree is evil. I missed that canceled CDI game, Link in the Faces of the Faces of Trees. Yeah, that's the name of it. I think I was gonna go with the Trees of Evil, but then I was like, but Faces is more fun to say, so Faces of Trees. Okay, yep, we do have froggy pants. Let's get our froggy pants on. Yay! We don't have no, I guess climbing headband also helps. I do like that the froggy pants, like, they're naturally orange on the bottom for where the boots are, because, like, that's how a frog flipper would be. Flipper? I don't think they're flippers. I think they're just feet. They're webbed feet. But I like it because I like the color orange, and it complements my color scheme well. So there. Let's get some fire fruit in the middle of a rainstorm. Dazzle fruit makes more sense to get in the middle of a rainstorm. Ooh, look at that. There's a thing up there. What is that? Ooh, it's an arena. We haven't been there yet. So we'll make a mental note of that probably, and resolve it in 20 logs or so. Okay, there are just a lot of Octoroks today, you know? Hey man, I'm just hanging out. Oh, we didn't have a picture of you. Okay, makes sense. That's actually a pretty good picture. Nice action pose. Yeah, it's not an artistically good picture, mind you, because, you know, center frame and everything, rule of thirds, not really following that. But hey, I bet Professor Oak would like it if Octoroks were a Pokemon. Which actually reminds me, new Pokemon Snap, I want to get back into that game. I beat it, but I never completed it, and I actually really enjoyed that game. It was kind of weird that new Pokemon Snap got like this like random, hey, here's free DLC, and they didn't do anything else after that. Because I actually really enjoyed it. I get some people didn't because they had nostalgia for the first one, but I don't, so I actually thought the new one was quite good. And also just miles better than Game Freak can do in the visuals departments, which is really sad. Okay, hello? Hello, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I saw your bush head. Nothing's wrong with the first Pokemon Snap, by the way. I'm not decrying that that's a bad game. I actually really like new Pokemon Snap. I just know some people don't as much. I feel bad because I thought it was a lot of fun. Maybe they'll make more Pokemon spin-offs one day. Maybe I'll burn a garden. Thanks, Yonobo. I was trying to pick these up nice and gently, and you were just like, hey, I'm ready to help. And then you just sprinted off. And well, at least the Nightshade stayed around. Oh, we got Endura carrots here? Well, that's not bad. Those are not very common to find. Oh, hello? Do you have a picture of Duck? Well, that's the wrong... We do have a picture of Duck. Okay, we're good. We have the Duck pics. Duck pics. Woo! There are ducks in Hyrule, and they're duck pics. Woo! I put a rock into this log for what? I don't know. I'm gonna take a swig of water. I think a cork was here in the last game. I don't know what that is for, so duck pics. Woo! Oh. All these logs are hollowed out. Oh, hello. Crab? Crab! Yeah, we already have the boar. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a Korok. Ta-da! What is that strange flower? I can't take a picture of it. It's Korok. Yep. You gotta swim over there. Okay. And then... on the... oh. This is more than 5 flowers. My goodness, this is... Why are we not done yet? We're still... Where'd it go? I didn't see where it went, because I... oh, okay, it's right there. Yeah. Banam. I don't have a rock to throw at it this time. So I followed the... oh, hello! That is a bear. Not happy about me being here. Also, this is a skull? Just, like... was this a, like, bokoblin base in Breath of the Wild, and, like, just nature reclaimed it? Because, like, the implication, I think, that we've been given from these games is that monsters like bokoblins and whatnot, they still exist. They're just not as in high quantity when there's evil afoot. Did they just go, I don't like this home, I'm leaving? Did something scare them? How many years did it take for the moss to grow on top of that skull rock formation they put there? What if actually it's like... this is a really, really dumb thought. But okay, so like, we know Zelda's in the past, and they have the time powers with recall and whatnot, as Sonia has shown us in one of those cutscenes. What if they approached that base in the past, and then they were like, here, I'm gonna fast forward... Can they fast forward something, or can they only rewind something? They rewound it to... okay, that doesn't make any sense now. Never mind. It was just claimed by nature. That is the simplest explanation. That is a rock. There are lots of rocks here. Thank you, Sidon. Low-key, I almost forgot Sidon's name. Sorry, Sidon. Alright, well, it's no longer raining, so easy climbing time. Now, I think I want to go here because of a specific reason. I don't know if, like, I want to do that just, like, because, or if there was a specific reason as to why I was doing it right now. But I think it's more so that it's an area we haven't seen yet, and I wanted to go see it. Just to see how much it changed between Breath of the Wild and this game. Which... I don't mind if it didn't change that much. It was already, like, one of the most beautiful areas in the game to begin with, if I recall correctly. Maybe it's not as beautiful now, and things are sad. Well, there's moblins here, so that might be the case, actually. Hello! I'm here to chop down your trees. You guys called, you know, the... Carpenter's the wrong word. Like, I was gonna say the woodsman? I don't know, is that the right way? You called the woodsman? I'm here for the woods. I'm chopping up. You guys want me to... I'm the land developer. There we go. Guys want me to develop this land for you, make a nice house right here, put a big skull on here. I got me and my boys. We saw a skull earlier. Yeah, you're gonna love it. It needs some work though, but don't worry, it'll turn out greatly after we're done. But first, we gotta make the foundation. There's just a bit too many trees around here, and also they're kind of dead. So we want to make sure that we get rid of those so that the foundation here is nice and solid. And when I came up to start doing this project, you guys started attacking me with clubs. So I'm just doing my duty. Like, I'm sorry, but our company motto is if you start attacking us with clubs, we start attacking you too. And that's just how it is. So, sorry to say, but that's how it's gonna be. Now, if you leave us alone, we'd love. You're not leaving us alone. All right. So I guess in that particular case, we look, man. We were told we were gonna build a house here. This might be out of the skull. Sounds like that would appeal to you guys pretty well, but I could be wrong. We here at the Land Development Company, we take our night jobs very seriously. We eat glowing fruits to make sure that we can see in the dark. You seem to not be a fan of that, which begs the question as to why you even want a house in the first place, because typically you get in a house, you can put lights in it, so you can actually, see in the dark there. But, guess we're not going to be doing that. Yeah, see right here, this is my usual tool. I use it for breaking down things. This is my partner. He comes with me wherever I go. This guy, he puts in the waterworks, the plumbing. He's for the plumbing, indoor plumbing. And my third partner here, well, he oversees everything. He's kind of like the man in charge. He's a great overseer. He gets a great bird's eye view of everything. All right, guess you're gone now. Well, we appreciate your offering of your gnarled thick stick. That gnarled thick stick is gonna come in handy for our land development project. But we'll don't worry. We'll just quote your boss on this. Yeah, what is insurance again? You say? Blood Moon Gannon Insurance. All right. Well, we'll just take a few, I don't know, dozen thousand rupees from the moon when it glows red next time. Shouldn't be a problem. I don't know what that tangent was. I just Is that? Can I move that? Or is that lodged in the grounds? I think that's lodged in the grounds. Here it is. Is it not going to even give us the prompts for where this location is? That's kind of sad. Satori Mountain. That's just the Silent Princess. It's definitely not as glamorous as I remember it being. But that can happen, I suppose. I don't know for certain. Unfortunately, I don't have my phone on me right now, so I can't check, but I guess I could type a quick bit. But the saying goes is that it's called Satori Mountain, and it's one of the most beautiful locations in the game as a tribute to the late Satoru Iwata. Because Satori is Satoru, and if you take the U out and replace it with his surname, the first character of his surname, which would be E, that would make Satori. That could be a complete fabrication that fans have just kind of clamored onto. But personally, I like to believe it. Well, he never saw the launch of the Switch. It was one of the last console projects that he worked on before his passing in 2015. And it's hard to believe that it's almost been 9 years since his passing. And it's such a shame, too, because we're in a day and age that I feel like most people are going to live until they're 90, if not longer. He passed away at the age of 55. Which is just tragic when you think about it. 55 should not be considered the end of anyone's life. In fact, it shouldn't be considered the middle. It should be considered like the end point to the first half. Which I guess is kind of the middle, but I digress. And I think his influence on the gaming industry is still felt majorly today, especially in the wake of a lot of the current stuff that's going on with a lot of developers that, well, aren't Nintendo as far as I know. Nintendo has their own slew of problems, but company morale and keeping staff employed has never been one of their major issues. And I think that... Oh, look at that sunrise. The fact that people still, to this day, quote what he did when the Wii U was failing is poetic about not just how much the Switch has succeeded where the Wii U failed, but also just how to be a leader. And I feel that as time continues to move on, we don't see leaders anymore. We see bosses. We see CEOs. We don't see people helping people. We see someone just there to make money, and that's all they care about. And I mean, if it works for you and your investors, go ahead, but it's not going to be a long-term solution. And I think it's just magical that Iwata seemed to understand this more than anyone, especially if you look into his history about what he did, not only as a programmer at HAL, a president at HAL, collaborations between his company and others, and eventually becoming the president of Nintendo. He truly understood, I feel at the very least, what it meant to not only be a consumer, but what it meant to be a leader, what it meant to be an employee, what it meant to be someone who is of the people. And I'm sure he had his problems. But the legacy he leaves behind doesn't show that as much compared to if you were to look at any other major contemporary of his right now. The legacy that they leave behind is going to be more complicated and probably of bad notoriety as opposed to of celebratory. There we go. There's Satori. Also, I should probably take that bow off. And it is my wish that we can see more people like him in the world. And I know the obvious answer is, well, be like him. And sure, but it does take a village, and I really would like to see more people who can embrace those ideals rather than just me trying to and probably failing, because I have some pretty dumb opinions on things. Nothing that would hurt people, like I don't want to hurt anyone, but I do have dumb opinions that would definitely get me in trouble with gaming spaces. Again, nothing that's going to hurt anyone, just I don't like this, therefore I don't want to see this. Very silly, stupid stuff. Which I definitely know is something he was not, because he basically would embrace anyone doing anything cool that he thought was cool. And I don't know what this is. This is just a tree in here, I guess. You know, I'm gonna look this up. So apologies for the typing, but I'm curious now. I probably should be looking at the IGN. Any trivia about this? It's just, here's how you get there. And I'm like, I know how to get there. We're already there. I want to know anything interesting. Apparently not. No fun facts that I could find on it right now. Oh, wait. The fan... Oh. Nope. It looks pretty, though, now that it's daylight. Oh, that, like, goes directly into the... Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. So, at least what I was reading is that if you follow the blue peas, they lead you to that particular spot with the weird tree thingy. But apparently you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to follow them there if you want to get the booble frog. So all these spots are going to lead back into the pond at the top of Satori Mountain. Which is fine. It's a cool place. It's a place that makes me humble. Or at least, I hope it does. Otherwise, if I'm not being, please call me out on my BS. And BS stands for Bull Sniffles. Which I have a lot of sniffles. I'm also trying to look... Oh, right, that's just cave entrance. I'm looking for a cave. I'm already in the cave. Alright, I think I'm just kind of giving up on the cave here for now. I think I just wanted to go there, pay my respects, and be done, so... Well, there is probably a booble frog in there. We'll find it later. It was just nice to visit and reminisce. And of course, if that mountain's not meant to be a tribute to Iwata, oops, okay, sorry. But, that Fanon kind of ran with it, and that's... I like the idea of it, at the very least. Hello, how's it going? Well, that's way high up there. I can't... Yeah, I can... So it may have been a while since we've seen Pikango, and if I haven't made it clear yet, Pikango is always there to indicate to you where one of the tablet islands are, those star flower petal isles that will give us the information we head back to Kakariko to give that one researcher. He's always painting one of them, that's what his painting's of, and if you find him, that means that some are nearby in the sky, you just have to look closely. And one of them we already saw, because the tablet icon will be marked on the map instead of the flower icon if you actually got a picture of it already. But there was another one, so we may be going to try to find that right now. I did put on the wingsuit, so that may help. Yeah, I don't think it's that. That's a different type of island entirely. Or we're just using the wingsuit to glide on over to somewhere else. Oh no, we're going this way. Have we been this way before? I feel like we've been this way before. Maybe not. Thank you, Apt. Yeah, we've been here before. Well, at least this section of the map. Oh, hey, look, a rocket. There it is. Is that the one we need to go to? On the... to the... east over there? Or to the... to the south over there, I guess? It's to the right now, but... You know what I mean. Hopefully. Alright, the past me see it, and this past me know where we're going. Yes, and yes. Yeah, we're gonna need some battery for this. Or just have it on standby at the very least. The wing could give out before we even get there, now that I'm thinking about it, so I probably should have gotten a bit higher up. Slash added more fans on for extra propulsion. Oh well. Well, look, there's a Plinko down there, I guess. Oh, we're getting pretty close. Yeah, I don't think we even need that. Also, like, I think I can see the edge of the map. That's kind of weird. Hi. Oh, okay, well. Goodbye, Yunobo. Goodbye, AP. Appy. Okay, the fan was starting to run out. So I made the right call, I guess. No. Go away. Also give me your eyeballs, please. Thank you. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a free faller here. And it's gonna go straight into the dead of heat. Oh, hey, there's a shrine here. Which one do I eat? The fish or the other fish? I know it's become... Oh. It's super hot. Well, I'm just gonna take this picture. Don't worry about it. Also, I hear Korok noises. There it is. Super nice of this Korok to be running this exact circle to tell us where this thing is going to land. So, past me, you gonna put on any better clothing, or do we not have anything better? Just gonna... You gonna talk to the shrine there? Talk to the shrine, what am I talking about? Oh! Right, okay, that's important. That's important. That'll be used for something that'll do later, probably. And by later, I mean something that I have to do later. Because I haven't done it yet at all. Shush, shush, shush! That's a problem for future me. Just like future me editing this log. And future me recording more of these VO segments for these logs. We're gonna get through these. It's gonna take a while. I'm sorry. Moving the spheres. All right, I can get behind that. All right, so just you want me to use the sphere as a bridge? Got it. That's not too bad. Just jump over. Jump over, climb it. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right. Okay, this one's on a bit of an incline. We just hold it there for a little bit. Then we let go. Like that. Recall! So hopefully it should stay there for a bit, because we held it there for so long. Ta-da! Come on, Raru. You can do... Oh, okay, never mind. You in fact can do better than that. And I can drink my water. What are we doing past me? Look, I think I have an idea of what you're trying to do, but I don't know if that's the right angle to be doing it from. Okay, no, I actually have no idea what you're trying to do. Yeah, that's what that was my thought. Just it is too erratic right now. Ignore the pointy thing and just put it close. You don't even need to put it like right there. You can just put it anywhere so we can just ascend through it. Just need to hold it in place for a little bit. I said hold it in place. Thank you. Okay. We'll see how this goes now that I have it moving around like, uh-oh. Well, it didn't kill me, and that's the important parts. Okay. All done. And no one was hurt, except for me, but that's par for the course. And I have 8 of those now. I should definitely go turn those in. Maybe later. Oh yeah, the heats. Yep, that works. Don't ask me how, it just works. Thanks, Sidon. Thanks, apps. I'll just keep this on. Nothing will go wrong. I know what you're trying to do past me. Don't. Just make the... Oh, dear. Well... I warned him! He can't hear me because I'm in the future, but I still warned him. There was a much better vehicle we could have crafted there, but I guess sledding on sand was a better idea. Also, how am I not taking... Because the shield's gone, right? There we go. It's like, wait a minute. I think the game got confused and was like, wait a minute. Why isn't he hot? He should be hot! And I'm sure a lot of ladies are like, oh yeah, he is, but that's not what I meant! I meant the other thing. Like, you know, heat index and all that. Actually, no, that's a great question. Now that I'm thinking about it. Why is the term for a attractive man, a slang term for an attractive man, the word hot? Is it because you want to see you want to see like their shirt off because they're so attractive? You think that they are physically hot and they should take the shirt off because that is more attractively appealing? Like, what is the etymology here? Etymology. Entomology is ants. I'm gonna double check that really quick. Yes, entomology is ants. Etymology is words. Yeah, etymology. Okay. But yeah, what's the etymology of that? Like, what... Why we decide... I guess it doesn't have to be guys. It can be gals, too. Now I think about it, because girls can also be hot for some people. But it's just like... It's a way to describe an arid atmosphere and temperature, while we also using it to say, hey, that person looks appealing to me. Like, what is the... Oh my gosh, Chulin. what's the rationale there? They look. I mean, it's probably the simple answer is it caught on as slang, and people just use it as a slang way to describe someone that they think is very appealing to them. Words evolve and change. No one uses the word gay as it was initially. Well, actually, I can't even comment on that. I don't know if the initial way the word gay was conceived was always meant to be happy. It could have actually meant something else, and then people who were being prejudiced jerk faces took it away from the people who actually needed the word for describing what they are as... who they are as people. Who they are. Oh my god. I'm bad at words, I'm so sorry. Because nowadays, if you say gay, it means homosexual, and that's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just we don't use it in the way that the Flintstones use it. And maybe that's the same thing with the word hot. We don't... Well, no. We still use it to describe if something... if the temperature is hot. So never minds. Also, I don't... What is this? That is quicksands. And it is very quickly killing me. But we're good now. And honestly, good for people, good for communities to take words either back or for them that helps define who they are. Because the history of the world is very cruel and very unfortunate, and I'd rather that the groups that have been neglected get their fair dues than people complaining about, well, you can't say this anymore. No, shut up. You can't say this anymore because you never should have been able to say it in the first place, dumb butt. I'm still... the hot versus hot thing, though, is still going to drive me nuts. It shouldn't need to, but it's going to. Well, I guess now that we're in this nice and... I want to say, like, damp, but there's no moisture here as far as I know, so it's definitely not damp. It's not even... Dumpy! Hey! He was last seen in Link's Awakening on the Switch. Everyone apparently did not like what he had to offer in that game, but I did. I liked the Dungeon Maker. It was too rudimentary. Yeah, that's called their first outing trying to do something like that. You can't make it like... It was great for what they did, and I think it's unfortunate they're probably never going to follow up on that because too many people complained that it wasn't as crazy as they want it to be. And what you lo and behold, they made 2 Mario Maker games, and look at this! Mario Wonder still exists, so take that. We can still get new games if they made a Zelda Dungeon Maker. New top-down Zelda games, I suppose. Yeah, past me, this is a bad idea. I don't think this is even an idea. This is just... I'll follow my instincts. This will work probably. And... Survey says, no, this is not working properly at all. Yeah, you don't have anything for stamina. You used all that up, my good dude. Oh, are you actually gonna make it? You crazy son of a bun. And for the record, because we're all about the etymology right now, when I say son of a bun, I mean like the pastry roll. I do not mean a bunny. I'm sorry. But hey, if you're part of the furry community, you're also cool. Just saying, like, you're allowed to be who you want to be and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Unless you're trying to harm people, don't do that. That's not okay. Okay, well now we at least have clothes to traverse here because it's dark and it's the night. And it's cold. And the music here is actually kind of nice. Kind of getting lost in it again. Oh, yeah, that. I'm going to say sitar, but it probably isn't sitar at all. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I think I remember this place. Wasn't this, like, the lookout thing you'd go to in Breath of the Wild to be like, hey, camel, the camel one. Oh no, this is a statue of the Seven, actually. Wait, what? Did I just stumble upon all the statues of the Seven? I did indeed, huh? Well, okay then. Let's go that away, because there's a light there. There's also those Alphos in the ground. You're doing a very bad job at camouflaging yourself. I can see you from a mile away. I'm also going to go beat you up now for some reason. Oh, right, because I think I want something from that. It did not give me the thing I wanted. That's going to be a running theme from now on. But, you know, Bo, thank you. I do not want to see your butt. Oh, excuse me. I had a hiccup there. I've been good. I've been good at taking pictures of things. You should know, past me, you were there. You forgot, but you were there. It's okay, I forgot to. Oh. This hydromelons, I guess. Hey! You mind telling me what this weird tree thing is? It's pulsating. I don't think stone's supposed to pulsate like that. Okay. Oh, help! My weapon went right through it. Never mind. Oh my goodness gracious, we are out of time for this log. I was having a lot of fun. Well, we have finally made it to the Gerudo Deserts. We're here. We're finally gonna do Gerudo things on the next log. Like, comment, subscribe. You don't have if you don't want to, but it's always appreciated. Don't steal from people. That is their shop, you jerk, or that's their supplies. I don't know. Pick up Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully playable on the next system. I don't know, but it would be great if it was. It's a fun game. I had a lot of fun, as you can tell, because I completely forgot about the time. We found a new shrine. Yay! Of course, most importantly, all of you watching or listening, either or, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, I have 10 seconds left. Great. Until then, ciao.